starting from our smartphones, smart TVs, PCs, etc. Keeping up with the innovations of these and other technologies is challenging. However, artificial intelligence is much more than our everyday gadgets. Artificial intelligence integrates computer science and big databases in order to speed up the decision-making process. It includes the branches of artificial intelligence known as deep learning and machine learning, which are commonly mentioned together. The fields use AI algorithms to build expert systems. The systems make predictions or classify information. Information can be processed more quickly by machines than by humans. The question that concerns many people is whether there will be a singularity, and if innovations and breakthroughs come on their own. Singularity refers to a tipping point where intellectual objects may design and create better replicas of themselves and other machines without the assistance of humans. With this, human intelligence will be surpassed. The idea of technological singularity goes beyond basic mechanical capabilities. It also has a time component. The singularity in technology is a likely scenario in which unrestrained and unstoppable technological innovations happen. These smart and powerful technologies will significantly change our reality in unpredictable ways. According to the technological singularity idea, this form of development will occur at an extremely fast rate. The most notable aspect of the singularity is that it will include computer programs that are so sophisticated that artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence. This can lead to possibly erasing the line that separates people from robots. One of the main technologies that are expected to bring singularity is nanotechnology. This expansion in intelligence will severely impact human civilization. These computer programs and artificial intelligence will develop into highly evolved machines with intellectual powers. Singularity may be closer than we think. Ever since many of the most successful people have warned us about this kind of future, Stephen Hawking, Elon Musk, and even Bill Gates are some of them. Nowadays, Google's director of engineering, Ray Kurzweil, is a well-known futurist with a solid track record for making accurate predictions. He states that the next 30 years will mark the growth of technological singularity. According to Kurzweil, the process leading up to the singularity has already started. He is expecting the year 2045 to be the date when singularity will take over human jobs. The singularity topic faces many different opinions. Some are scared, while others think that the singularity is a positive change. As we explained, the distinction between humans and machines may eventually be erased thanks to technological singularity. Some predict that human brains will be cloned or removed, placed into robots that never die, and then the person will live forever. The idea that machines will design and program robots that will rule the planet is another popular theory. Without taking into account the externalities they cause, their activities will be focused entirely on achieving their goals. They won't be afraid to destroy people, the environment, or, most definitely, our social norms. According to a different transhumanist theory, we'll eventually reach a moment where implanting AI, biotechnology, and genetic modification into human bodies will enable a person to live forever. This has already been set for us to some extent by mechanical valves, implants, and prosthetics. However, Kurzweil sees singularity as a chance for humans to advance. He believes that humans will benefit from the same technologies that will increase the intelligence of AIs. Kurzweil states that Parkinson's patients already have computers inside of them. This is how cybernetics is just beginning to become part of our lives. He believes that in the 2030s, a device will be created that can enter your brain and enhance your memory because it is in the technology's nature to advance. So, in contrast to the singularity's vision of robots taking over the world, Kurzweil believes the future will have an exceptional human-machine synthesis. Other types of singularity. When a machine learns to create new things, it will continuously advance technology and scale it up to an exponential level. The technological singularity has been the focus of numerous science fiction films and tales. Numerous famous research groups have strongly objected to technological singularity. So far, we have explained the general stuff about the technological singularity, but there is more. Singularity in technology is one thing, but there are also a few more types. Robotics is one of the areas where singularity can be found. Robotics is a computer science and interdisciplinary engineering field. It involves the construction, maintenance, use, and operation of robots. Because robotics uses computer science, it is expected to notice some singularity. Singularity in robotics refers to a situation where some directions are blocked from the robot's end effector. For instance, any 6-axis robot arm or serial robot will contain singularities. According to the American National Standards Institute, the collinear alignment of 2 or more robot axes causes robot singularities. Robot motion and speed are always unknown when this happens. Singularity, for instance, will happen when an improperly programmed robot arm leads the robot to become trapped and stop functioning. What can lead to technological singularity? There may come a time when humanity is able to create a machine with increased artificial intelligence that is on a level with the cognitive and functional capabilities of a person. This may happen with the help of innovations built upon earlier innovations. Following this, a period of unstoppable and irreversible development may begin. The potential to bring about unimaginable changes to human civilization increases thanks to technological singularity. This might be the last invention made by humans. The outcome might be either total devastation or unimaginable prosperity. The current changes are affected by three factors. First is the progress in computing power. Every 2 years or so, the number of transistors in densely integrated circuits doubles. This improves the hardware's computational capability. Graphic processing units, GPUs, were enhanced by doubling. Due to this, parallel computing becomes more conceivable. Machines are able to identify patterns in a wide range of information thanks to this enormous computational capacity, with enhanced GPU, parallel processing, and cloud computing. The second factor that leads us closer to singularity is the availability of labeled data. All of our devices are becoming smarter in our interconnected world thanks to IoT, Internet of Things. The online world keeps track of and records our entire activity. In short, massive amounts of data are being produced by both humans and machines and are stored online. That includes information about our buying habits, taste in music and movies, eating habits, and travel plans. We can also store various kinds of data, structured as well as unstructured data. The accessibility of cheap data storage systems and big data processing capability assists in analyzing this abundance of labeled data. Programs are trained using this data to identify instances and become better at a desired activity. The third factor is the innovative way of training a program. All of these factors are more or less connected to each other. Deep learning has made a return in the mainstream AI space. It is armed with a ton of data and plenty of computer power. Machines are now capable of learning on their own. They do this particularly through reinforcement learning, which is a subcategory of machine learning. Artificial neural networks are used to train programs to create intelligent algorithms without the need for manual coding. Today's most widely used apps are powered by machine learning. Here we can include those that let cars drive themselves and find cancer cells in X-rays, as well as many others. But what possible singularity scenarios can we expect due to these rapid technology changes? Superintelligent machines might continually develop in intelligence thanks to their powerful computer capacity and self-designing and upgrading capabilities. The biggest threat from the singularity is that it might turn against us and destroy the entire humanity. Both machines and artificial intelligence are an existential danger and an existential chance to overcome our limitations presented by the singularity. AI and machines both work on the reward system. AI has no sense of right or wrong. It is set to accomplish a goal, and if it succeeds, it is rewarded appropriately. On the other hand, a superintelligence could create entirely new methods for carrying out tasks that are crucial to our survival. Here, we think of innovations in the production of energy, transportation, housing, agriculture, and the control of global warming. Defining what is morally right is pretty much a challenge. We gradually come to understand this by observing our parents, siblings, friends, and society, after which we build our own opinions. Singularity might result in enabling humans to colonize multiple planets and develop physical prowess currently unimaginable to us. It might bring a period of great prosperity to the globe, the prosperity of which humanity has never known, but only if we are able to control it in some way. Is maybe altering the human brain another scenario provoked by singularity? We already mentioned that there are some tries and that AI already has some solutions. However, not all experts have a complete understanding of the complexity of the human brain. We have dreams and a subconscious mind. Humans also possess empathy, awareness, and rational thinking. Though they will be able to outperform humans in math, will machines be able to match us in these other human skills? We can't be quite sure of this, as singularity isn't present yet. It looks like we'll have to wait and see. What other fields will singularity impact? So far, we've mentioned some fields that will be affected by the singularity. However, in our everyday lives, there are many more. Political systems may be affected and changed. This can occur due to technological singularity through changes in governmental laws and human rights. For example, those that strengthen citizen protection, forbid the use of certain technology, reduce privacy, and empower citizens to stop crime more effectively. It will also affect leadership and control. This will probably result in the government having more authority to regulate everything. This might be especially troubling if there was a dictatorship. Everything would be in the hands of the singularity. Law and order may change as well. The economic systems may also be affected by technological singularity. Humans will no longer be required to work. Robots will be able to perform nearly all tasks, and human roles in society will face the consequences. We can easily conclude that singularity will become a huge part of every field in our lives. By starting slow with simple innovations, the singularity will only become more and more powerful. So, Experts should definitely take the job into their hands and find a way that can possibly set boundaries between AI and people. The technological singularity is the time in the future when our technology, especially artificial intelligence, AI, will go past our comprehension and perhaps control and finally outperform human intelligence. As many scientists like Stephen Hawking or famous people like Elon Musk look at singularity as something negative that can be a really bad impact on humankind, Kurzweil states that singularity can be a positive change and that people will live in synthesis with machines. However, because singularity is still far from us, or maybe not, we can't claim something yet. Kurzweil predicted that we can expect singularity to become part of our lives in 2045, which is significantly boosted by the AI innovations we come across every day. For now, we can only focus on the amazing progress we've been making, which will provide us with an astonishing new world to live in as we advance into the future. We may enjoy science fiction with an AI topic without supposing the outcome would be the worst scenario. Without accepting the predictions of doom of technological singularity and transhumanism, it is still reasonable to believe that technology will continue to profoundly change our lives. It would be best if we try to improve our intelligence and find a way to prove that humanity wouldn't work based only on machines and artificial intelligence.